Hello my RC Voice Studio Ninjas. It's time for Ninja Style Singing Exercise number 6. This one's called the Blowfish. This is a great, stealthy and sneaky way to warm up your voice, exercise your voice, to get your soft palate to lift, to get your larynx to lower and relax, and also to establish really nice and controlled airflow so that you have great breath support for your singing. So for the Blowfish, all you're going to do is you're going to put your finger in front of your mouth like so, and you're going to round your lips around the very tip of your finger like this. Right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to bend the birthday candle flame with your breath while slowly puffing out your cheeks. All right? So like so. Now when you're doing this, it's going to take you a while to establish it, okay? So you want to do this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times until you get your breath to be just bending that birthday candle flame, your cheeks to stay puffy and soft, like so. Once you've established that smooth airflow in that blowfish position, then what you can do is add in a sound that's very easy for you to make, preferably something just like in the middle of your speaking range. So it'll be something like this. Establishing the airflow, then add the sound. Now if you notice, it's probably really hard to hear that sound, right? And that's the idea, is that it's ninja style. So hardly anyone can hear that you're making that sound. And while I was doing that, I was making sure that my airflow stayed the same and constant the whole time. That birthday candle flame should just be bending that whole time I'm doing that. When I added the pitch in, when I took it out, when I added the pitch in and took it out, that airflow should still be constantly, smoothly coming out. That's the hardest part. That's where you're going to run into the most trouble while you're doing this. You're going to be like, and you may make a noise and the air stops. Or you may go to make a noise and you blow out the birthday candle flame, right? So you want to keep repeating this until that airflow is smooth, whether you're making a sound and when you're not making a sound. All right? So once you've established that, once you can make that sound and keep the airflow going like that, then you can now sing your song with the blowfish going on. All right? And while you're doing this, you want to keep the sound that you're making very linear and very connected. All right? Meaning no breaks in between the notes. So if I was to sing, I'm waving through a window, oh, it would be something like this. All right, see, I just sang that loud phrase, but I did it in a blowfish, very quiet way, and no one's really going to know that you're practicing something that's big like that, right? So this is a great ninja style exercise to do, and my final word of advice for you while you're doing the blowfish is take your time with each step, all right? Take the time to find that birthday candle flame breath, right? Just find that smooth airflow first. Once you've got that solid, then you add the airflow, you start with the airflow, then you add in the sound, right? Follow that order. And then when you go to sing your song, establish the airflow, then add in the notes of your song and just see how easy and smooth you can make them. And remember too that it's not about being loud, okay? It's about just creating this real smooth and easy feeling of the sound coming out. And what's great about this is you're teaching yourself in a quiet, stealthy way how to sing your song with your soft palate engaged. It's also getting that larynx to kind of chill out. The airflow that's being pushed around inside you while you're doing the blowfish, that resistance you're creating with your lips and the cheeks, is actually helping keeping that larynx more neutral and more relaxed as well. It's not allowing it to shoot up like that. Okay? And also this mouth position is also a great thing for singing as well, as you know with some of our other techniques. All right, so enjoy the blowfish and ninja out!